concerned, right? In the context of dining, the highest echelon of that is kaiseki. Next highest is probably sushi, so it's like we venerate sushi chefs because they do this series of processes every single day
over and over again to like micro refine every pop. Oh, if I angle my knife this way, it'll make the fish taste this way or whatever.
And so that same philosophy applied to making chashu, which is the roast pork, or making the soup, or making these fats, or very importantly for craft ramen or kodawari ramen is making the noodles themselves.
Okay.
So that's when it started, and then increasingly in Japan it's the first bifurcation was between instant and scratch made ramen. Now you have your McDonald's, your chains of
Like literally ramen chains.
Literal ramen chains. You have ramen pop shops that do pretty standard ramen, and then you have these people who make ramen chefs who focus obsessively on every element of it in the same way that the 90s chefs went crazy with deconstruction.
We're talking to Sho Spaeth, author of the book Homemade Ramen. We've got much more on the way, so stick around. I'm Francis Lamb, and this is The Splendid Table from APM, American Public Media.
Support comes from the Minnesota Historical Society, presenting Julia Child, A Recipe for Life, featuring immersive displays, personal objects, and multimedia on the woman who changed how America cooks. mnhs.info/Julia.
Support comes from Hamline University, providing online bachelor degree completion programs for students balancing work, life, and academics. The format is organized for flexibility and accessibility. Information at hamlin.edu/ODC.
This week on This American Life, Alex is stranded on an island. No cell phone, no food, his boat's out of gas. And he's just across the water from New York City. You can see planes landing.
You can see skyscrapers, and on the other side you can die looking at them, and also I got a little mad at the city of New York. Like I could understand if they had just one payphone there.
This week.
This American Life coming up tonight at 9 o'clock here on NPR News.
Our show is supported by Progressive. Progressive Commercial Auto Insurance protects the cars, trucks, and vans that work to keep